Who the hell are you? And how did you get in my house? Do you know who I am?
Why, yes indeed I do. Old chap. I am you. Well, not you right now, obviously. I'm from the future. I'm Stephen Harper, from the future. Britain, more specifically. You adopted this accent as part of your disguise. As you can see, Mr. Harper, I don't bear good news.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You are me, from the future? Like I'm supposed to believe that.
You don't have to believe it, I can prove it. Ask me anything.
Okay, who did I make out with in the Prime Minister's bathroom, November 21st, 2009?
That's easy. It was Sarah Palin. I still remember how she tried to get me. Well, to stick your tongue in her ear. A strange bird, Palin. Never figured out how she got in.
Damn. But look at you. Your breath smells like my dog's ass. And it appears you've been drinking heavily, and it's only 9 a.m. And if you are me, what is wrong with your voice?
Ah, this voice, my boy, is the product of 15 years of smoking unfiltered Dunhill cigarettes. That's what you do when you are a part-time clown or a former prime minister that has fallen from grace. Now listen here, Stevie boy, 'cause I've got something to say. Right now you think life is easy. You get to travel around, freeload off the Canadian people, glad hand with presidents, get free turtlenecks that are probably made in sweatshops, pretend you are interested in things like climate change, which you care nothing about. It's a good life, one might think. But you don't think, Stephen, and you don't care about the future of Canada. We both know that. So I've come back to warn you. What you are looking at is your future. If you don't change course quick. I don't think you want to end up a drunk, chain-smoking clown who had to move to Britain because he was a disgrace to his country. Sound crazy? Well, it's not. Look at me. If you want to spend the rest of your life looking for lunch in a dumpster and trying to cop cheap feels off old ladies on the tram, well, be my guest. I'm telling you now, it's not the high life. That's why I'm here, to give you the option. And I'm not just doing this for you, or for us. It's for your country.
But
whether the majority of the country voted for your party or not in the last election, and we know they didn't, the fact remains that you are the Prime Minister, and therefore the leader. You have a duty to the people, to be accountable to them, and future generations. You don't just go on holiday, suspend the government when the going gets tough. I mean, so far, you've been doing a shitty job. But there's still time. You can take an interest in real people's lives, not just your own.
wait, I like people. Well, I like my kids, sort of. I mean, I play piano.
You can start working on making Canada great again, not just sacrificing tomorrow for today's profits. Stop selling out to the lobbyists, and think about your children and the world they will live in when you are gone. Oh, Stephen, when I'm sitting there on the curb, hungover, smelling a urinal puck I stole just to stay awake for the next child's birthday party, I think back to my younger days. Your days now. And I wish I'd done so many things differently. Can you do it? Can you change course? For us. For Canada.